Grant Likely, Linaro Fellow, and I'm here with Matthew Garrett, a security developer at CoreOS and well-known writer and blogger on security topics. Matthew, welcome to Linaro Connect. You've written a lot about security issues with firmware. Why is security so difficult to get right?
Firmware is an especially interesting problem for security because it's the fundamental root of trust in the entire security policy of a device. Firmware is often very system-specific, is often written from scratch, and typically has much less review by third parties than any other parts of the software system. So as a result of that, the firmware is frequently the easiest avenue of attack for advanced adversaries.
What role then does free software and standards have in building secure systems?
Using free software in this space means that we can reuse the same code on multiple different devices, allowing for a great deal more review and, over time, significant reduction in the number of bugs. Having specifications be a part of this means that we're not just having broader review of the code itself, but also broader review of the protocols and security techniques used within this space. So by having an adopted standard, we can potentially have multiple implementations of that standard and still benefit from having more review and gaining additional security overall. Specifications such as UEFI and the work of the Trusted Computing Group mean that we have firmware level specifications that can actually be brought up to the level of the operating system that provide runtime benefits. We have, as a result, a known security stack that we can build on top of and build more reliable products overall.
So UEFI and Trusted Computing Group are normally associated with PCs and server technology. Are those really relevant when we're talking about mobile, embedded, or Internet of Things devices?
Absolutely. Obviously, the Internet of Things devices are the lowest end of the scale here, but the Trusted Computing Group recently had a half-day session at the RSA conference in San Francisco focusing on using trusted computing to secure Internet of Things devices. We're seeing a lot of desire to push these enterprise and consumer-level technologies into much smaller devices, and as these devices become more functional, this becomes a much better fit.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with me today, and I hope you enjoy your visit to Bangkok.
Thank you.